the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. Let's take a look at the numbers for Jason Tatum.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. They've got LaMelo Ball. He's out there with MP. Miller is out there with Allen. And it's Salon in at the 4. And for the Celtics, the small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. Then it's Jones, and it's Cousins in at the point. All right, Greg, here we are on the day before Thanksgiving, a very special time of the year. Any favorite Thanksgiving traditions or foods for you and your family?
Oh, Kevin, I'm a sweet potato pie lover, but I tell you, man, I love it all. I can't wait.
Pass to Salon. MP outside. And here's Miller outside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Quality find there by MP to take advantage of the defense's weakness.
Right side Tatum. Pocket 6. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And staying as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates is a big part of it.
And so Tatum nails them both.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Now, here is Miller. Here's Salon. Pass the ball. Shoots the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
So often, LaMelo is the setup man. There, he's on the finishing end.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk earlier with Boston's head coach. Friend of mine tonight, Jared Allen, the outstanding center. They were telling me how Allen does so much out there, particularly on defense. They said Jared is an incredible rim protector. He's on the floor. He'll avoid driving the paint. Jared Allen looming large down low, guys.
Thanks, David. Miller with a wide open look. That 3 off the mark. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Last time they came together was in Charlotte. They fell to the Hornets.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
And being slow on your rotations is a killer. There's not a team in the league that won't punish you for that.
And the defense hates to see it. Tatum putting on a little bit of a show with that jam.
Pass to Salon. MP outside. Miller outside. On the wing, MP. He had 40 points in the win against Milwaukee.
And on the defensive end, he was extremely disruptive, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And here's Brown, following LaMelo Ball's 3. Brown the pass to Tatum, launches it. The shot's good, Brown making the play. Tatum's got 7 points.
Well, a sharp start for them. 3 and 4 from the field.
Ball dishes to Allen, and stolen by Cousins. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Jones the pass to Holton. And stolen by MP. And a fast break now for the Hornets. And that one is good.
How about the initiative from MP? Once he got the steal, he was off and running.
Pass to Holton. the wing, Brown. Fires the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
You can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
Here's Salon. Ball kicks to Miller. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Miller's got his second bucket of the night.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Tatum passes to Jones. Here's Holton. Misses the three. Charlotte in the lead. Here's MP. Banked in off the glass.
Well, I love the aggressiveness from MP. Great work getting into the lane.
Outside Tatum. On the wing. It's rebounded by Charlotte. And they are on an incredible streak right now. 20 wins in a row. Amazing.
Well, of all the ways to establish yourself as a powerhouse, this may be the best way to do it. By going on a phenomenal streak and looking practically unbeatable. One thing you can tell right now, they are playing with swag, a sort of poise that they're backing up with execution. Not easy to do.
And that one drops. Brown's got 5.
And that's good decision making by Brown in the pick and roll. He'll make the right read more often than not.
Pass to MP. Ball with it. Now on a screen on Cousins. Shot clock at 6. Ball no good.
And I'm sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Now here's Tatum. Following the miss by the middle ball.
And now look at Jason Tatum here. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
And you noted it. His points per game average is unreal right now. He's literally propping up the team's offense, scoring whenever they need him to.
And it's the attention to detail that sets Tatum apart from most players in our league.
Celtics making a switch here. Porter's checked in. The Hornets also with the start. Porter's checked in. Charlotte's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Charlotte moving the ball around. Allen, that's good.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Here's Potter. Jared Allen making his last shot. And it's Brown missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Nice move. Miller, no up.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Holton. Jared Allen grabs the miss. So for the Hornets, their last game, a win against the Bucks.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get to that kind of a groove.
Yeah, and for a coach, seeing your schemes clicking like that is very rewarding.
MP, no good. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And the basket is good. Tatum's got 11 points.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Now Ball. A 23-point game for him in the win against Milwaukee. Nailed from three-point land. Ball's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Out against Miller. Round the pass to Holton. Jones with the screen on Miller. 6 on the shot clock. Brown. Good.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Took him no time at all on that one. And 11 points for LaMelo Ball.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Outside Tatum.
big things from LaMelo offensively. He loves to attack you on that end.
Pass to Holton. Tatum kicks to Brown. Outside Tatum. From the arc. No one near him. Hornets with the rebound.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Here's Porter. That's good. It's Miller with the assist. And it's a 6-point Charlotte lead.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. Let's it go. Jump shot is good. Brown's got 9.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Charlotte leading by 4. Miller outside. Back to MP. And here's Porter. Miller with a screen on Tatum. Porter, no luck. The Celtics have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8-16. And Holton gets it to go.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Charlotte's gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. Outside Porter. Pass to MP. Right wing. Ball with a wide open look. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 16 points for him.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
And now the latest. Hello reporter David Alder.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Milwaukee was outstanding. He scored 40 points and ultimately he posted a triple-double. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league. And everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. Now, I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. MP passes to Porter. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. Celtics trail by 7. Outside Tatum. Brown outside. From outside, off the mark.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Unhindered, going all the way.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some running.
Last game for Boston, they picked up the W against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. In the corner, it's MP. Miller outside from downtown. Drains the three-pointer. Miller's got 11 points.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running in the first quarter.
Outside Tatum. Brown wide open, he can fire. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Miller the bounce pass. And finished off by Porter.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort. And that's reflected in the score.
Oh, that almost went in. Holy crap. Imagine if I was
Breathing room heading into the break.
forward
They
now.
set the tone. They love their team. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter, they've got MP. Also, Daniels out there. Hunter is out there with Michael Porter. And it's Salon in at the four spot.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
We know very few players in the league stand can put up points with the ease that Michael Porter Jr. well, too. He does other things in addition to scoring.
Well, that's where he's really improved, doing those other things.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. Hornets leading by 12. Pass to Salon. Here's Potter. Knocks down the free ball. Potter's got 5 minutes. Here's Daniels. He has yet to score. Here's Salon. Now, MP. Daniels with it. They're outside. It's not going to go for it. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Ferguson. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. But shot is good off the back rim and in. He's got 7. Charlotte's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on 3. Here's Daniels. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Potter, covered by MP. Potter, the pass to Ferguson. And again, Boston with the triple.
That's the kind of team that you're not going to find successful, guys. They've got to get a hand with it.
In the corner, it's MP. And up the court come the Celtics on the break.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
And Salon gets it to go.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. That's a 2 from Ferguson. Hornets with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead early.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
They double him with MP. Pass to Holton. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And that one's good.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter, scary. Nice bucket there.
Here's Ferguson. He's covered by Daniels. Ferguson, the pass to Carr. Here's Boston. Still yet to score. To the wing on the left. Pass to Ferguson. Clark sets a screen. And another miss by Boston.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense on.
And here's MP for 3. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. Here's Potter. Boston the pass to Holton. This ball moved by Boston. Boston again missing. Hornets leading by 9. Pass to Salon. Fires top of the key. It's rebounded by Carr.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Carr with the screen on MP. Up top, Carr. Boston needs to get off a shot. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
It really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston.
Here is your fans, time to make some noise for Boston's own Celtics, Mr. Brooklyn.
ranking substitutions here. And right now, a brief look at the power rankings here at the end of November. It's interesting to see how the teams compare. You take a look at the Suns. They sink a little bit here in the rankings. Still, though, remaining in the top 5.
Seeing where Charlotte is now, they're the best in class when it comes to putting a great product on the court. And we've seen that in the early going.
Bolton passes to Potter. Left side, Tatum. Pass to Cousins. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this routine.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to believe.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. Ferguson's checked in for Boston. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Jared Allen's checked in for Dyson Daniel. Here's Ferguson. Brown outside. Buries it from three-point range. Brown's got 12.
Brown does a nice job of staying ready and making himself a weapon off the ball.
Pass to Mitchell. Screen by Allen. And Mitchell gets it to go. And the Hornets lead by 10.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And D.
Here's Ferguson. For 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Here's Hunter. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Taking a hand on it and stolen by MP. Good. Score the basket. Marking 4 for 8. Shooting 50% so far.
That's a great effort by MP. Putting himself in a position to succeed.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive, that's in my DNA, but also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, DA, as always. That's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Hornets on top. They lead by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our mid-season Eastern Conference standings.
Taking a look here now at Boston, they haven't played up to their standards. Last year they were an elite team. They need to find that mojo.
And now let's check out the game at hand. It was a solid first half effort for the Charlotte Hornets.
Total team effort. Instead of 5 starters, it's like they've got 7 or 8 guys getting it done. That's how good the reserves have been tonight, guys.
Lots of interchangeable parts. They can throw different lineups at you. Keeps you guessing. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
We saw a pretty tight bet. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. Then it's Jones. And it's Bolton in the shooting guard position. He's in the game for the Celtics. Count that bucket. Bolton's got the first field goal of the second half for the Celtics.
Yeah, that's a nice hustle play, but boy, it drives the coach crazy to concede second chance point.
Pass to Salon. The three ball. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Miller's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to give him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be first option on every possession.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Here's Brown. Takes it inside. The shot. No good. Good D by Miller. Charlotte leading by 6. MP deciding where to go with it. Off target from three-point range. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And Cousins kicks to Brown. Jones with the screen on Miller. And the foul called on NP. And he gets his 4th foul of the contest.
So that brings him up to 4 fouls. So he's forced to hold himself back a little now, which may make him a target for the offense.
A 3 from Tatum.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Salon, guarded by Tatum. Salon, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room. And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Tatum shot is off.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Kicks it out to MP. Charlotte moving it around. Pass to Miller. From past the arc. And falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game. Celtics trail by 12. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Timeout call, the Celtics. 12-point game. Brown with it, now guarded by Ball. Pass to Holton, outside Tatum. Busted, no good that time either.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
MP passes the ball. Allen with the screen for Miller. Out to the wing. Outside, Ball. Allen a screen on Cousins. No problems knocking that one down. Ball's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Hornets. Boston's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Holton, covered by MP. There's Brown with the 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 9th rebound here tonight. Has the ball. And it's Miller in the corner. Allen with the screen for Miller. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Miller's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Charlotte making a switch. Well, you got to help out the team whenever you can. This group of shooting guards have helped out on the glass for their respective teams this year. MP third.
Well, it's not easy to do what these players have done in that area, strictly because of positioning. I mean, typically a 2-guard, you're not in tight when a shot goes up, so competing for rebounds is that much more difficult.
Yeah, credit the 2 guards who are willing to come back and mix it up for a rebound. That attitude catches on for an entire team.
On the wing, Miller. He's covered by Brown. The 19-foot shot, and it's good off the back rim and in. And that's 18 points from Brandon Miller. And so Cousins will bring it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 17. So it's on to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. And it's Brown missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Hits it from three-point range.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Here's Holton, covered by MP. And the shot is good. Holton's got 13.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
Here's Miller. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
That free throw good from Miller. Here we are, Stan, seeing more and more great international players in the NBA. And you've had a chance to coach some of the good ones as well.
Well, yeah, look, Kevin, you're right about the league now. We see every year, it seems like, the MVP is an international player. I had, Turkoglu was a big part of what we did in Orlando.
Yes.
Was in most improved one year and a key part of our team that made it to the finals. 6'10", highly skilled, very versatile guy. There are great players coming from everywhere in the world.
Free throw good, MP.
You know, guys, there's really no substitute for the effort MP brings.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. Do you think fans like that?
That's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, we've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, it doesn't feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all.
He doesn't get the second one. Hornets leading by 21. Here's MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Give MP credit, showing some skill right there, drawing the whistle.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Just need one
They've
more
been
rebound
absolutely
for
on
triple
fire
double.
from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Here's Holton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Holton's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
MP kicks to Miller. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
3 points.
And now it's 27 points from Brandon Miller. A difficult situation for Boston. Pass to Holton. Over in the corner, Brown. Celtics passing it around. And here's Tatum for 3. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game. First here in this second half.
MP outside. Outside Porter. On the wing, Daniels. MP outside. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. A rebound by the Celtics. Jones has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Brown. No good. Nice D from Porter.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been.
Oh, they called a flagrant on that
And
one.
yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I gotta tell you, he's
So I'm just by
fortunate
myself.
to just
Free
get
throw.
a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Boston making a switch here. Potter's checked in. Porter kicks to MP. A tray. Another miss by MP.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game from 3.
Holton, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. It's Miller on the wing. Guarded by Tatum. Back to MP. They're outside. Here's Hunter. Pass to MP. On the wing, Miller. Hunter sets a screen for Miller. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Miller's got 18 points just in the second half. And Stan, here we are watching DeAndre Hunter. What impresses you most about his game?
Well, I like how steady he has been since he came into the league. I like the fact that he's a guy who can make shots but doesn't need the ball a lot. And I especially like, Kevin, that he's just a guy who figures out what needs to be done, and he's willing to do any of it to help his team win.
What a great intangible, right? To shift during a game and, like you said, give the team what they need at that moment. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. With the CBA and expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver says if you're a successful organization, it can make sense over time to continue to grow. There's no doubt that there are a lot of great cities we're interested in having in the NBA. Kevin?
So right, David, we can lay out 3, 4, 5 cities right now that would pay to have professional basketball. Got a piece of it. The drive by MP. Plays it up and banks it in. MP's got 15.
Well, MP knows these are high-value looks inside.
Outside Tatum.
That's a triple-double for me.
Leading by 23.
Oh my god, he's out the game. He's out of the game. Another flagrant foul.
And it's a much earlier end to this game for him than he would have wanted. He brought it on himself, though, Kevin. I mean, 2 fouls that were way too forceful.
Hey, G, the officials not cutting him any slack on the second one, but that usually is the way it goes. You know, once you cross the line and commit the first flagrant, there's a zero-tolerance policy. We all know that when it comes
I wonder
to
if he's going to get suspended
out
for
there
it.
now for the Celtics. Boston's checked in,
Because,
and Ferguson subbed in for Brown.
Because I mean, he's done it twice in one game, and both times that he's done it to me, both times.
How has the transition been to
I
the
wonder if the
broadcasting
league's going to do
business?
anything
Well,
about it,
Kevin,
like,
it's been great
suspend him
because
for one
people like
game, or
you
if they're
and
just going to
because I'm
have him
undefeated.
just miss the rest of this
You
game.
miss the
Like,
aftermath when there's at least a score sheet. There's a scorecard. that
because
says
remember,
where
they
you belong.
suspended, because
There's no question
I
in this
believe
competition.
they,
I miss the camaraderie
suspended
of
Dwight Howard
building toward a result,
for,
but I've started to
for technical
get some of
fouls
that
back in
broadcasting
2018,
as I've
I
gotten
think.
to know my partners better.
I could be wrong about that, but I believe the league did that.
Doing what's best for the team. Superb
You know,
as a
before
ball
when Dwight
player
Howard was
in
on the
terms of
Hornets.
finding his teammates.
Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Outside Porter. Now here's MP. He's got 17 to the inside. And it's Miller with the jam.
Putting that pass right in his stride, didn't have to slow up, and was able to complete the play.
Pass to Tatum. 1:06 left in the third quarter. Here's Potter. He tries for 3. It's rebounded by Salon. Here's MP. And the layup is good. MP's got 19 points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Left side Tatum. Pass to Boston. Off target from outside. Hornets shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Porter passes to Daniels. MP kicks to Miller. Inside. And here is MP. 19 points in the game. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's
Oh my God, he
Miller
made
making
it.
highlights for the Hornets. And his big game just keep.
Was it before the buzzer though?
And let's take now this
I don't
moment
know.
to bring up our State Farm
Let's see if they
assessment
count.
of the game.
No, they didn't count it. Wow.
There is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart.
Are you serious? Another flagrant foul for the Boston Celtics? Are you kidding me? What's going on? That's crazy. They've got 3 flagrant fouls in one game. That's crazy.
Smart basketball.
Oh my God, now that's 4. That's 4 of them. Oh my God. So that's 4 flagrants or technicals.
There's 10 seconds
That
left
must
in
have
the
been
game.
like 2
Pass
technicals
to
right there.
MP.
Because how do I check into the game twice in the last like 2 minutes? That's crazy.
A resounding victory for them. And break in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly.
But we win by 24 and I get a triple double.